Hey everybody, Graybeard here. Got a Batwing here I picked up a little while ago. Time to get him out the box, got a place to put him. So we got Batwing here. This figure actually came out back last year in August of 23. It is part of the Batman Incorporated. And number 5, Batman Incorporated number 5 is where you'll see your first appearance of Batwing here. Picked him up out of Walmart. He was 14 bucks on clearance. Just the back doesn't look nothing like the front, but that is what you get. Of course, on this side it's just a window. Anybody actually still looking for him? There's the barcode. But yep, that's what we're doing today. So give me a second here. Let me get my trusty scissors and let me get down like the Acclaim and scissor this box like Daddy has. All right, bottom open. So I'm a Batman fan, so no biggie about getting these figures like this. Not gonna buy every single Batman figure, but if it's Batman related, more than likely, sooner or later, I will pick it up. All right, so of course, with every Multiverse, you get the stand. Should have came with a little flight stand, but hey, it is what it is. For what I'm doing with them, I'm gonna have something different anyways. And you got the card, which has the artwork on the back of it. So let us get to ripping this guy out. There's the front one. Get the card over here. Take a look at that in a second. And good old stand, which is going to be probably used for somebody else. But standard DC stand, nothing to write home about, but at least you get one. I wish more companies did that, threw a stand in there for you. Card, like I said, just like the artwork on the back of the box. Get a picture of Batwing there. He's got a nice blurb. Let me hold it here for a second. There you go. All right, so there he is in his plastic prison. Get some effects put on the bottom of his feet in the peg holes. Got an effect here to put into his backpack. Then you got the figure itself in the wings. Not much going on paint wise. He's pretty much chromed out. It would have been nice if they used maybe a little bit more shinier pieces, maybe on the knees, on the boots, somewhere in there, on the shoulder guards right here, to break it on up, but that's fine. All right, let me get the cut in here. Snip, snip. Ooh, they got him up in there pretty darn good. There's his legs. And his other leg. I think I got them all. Alright, so pop him on out. And there goes the wings. Give me a second here too. Little effects out. Don't worry, we'll get a close-up of these momentarily here. Just trying to get it all out. And that one came out too. Alright, that's it. And if you made it this far, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I'm going to sit him down for the moment. It's the blast effect. Goes in the back of the backpack here. Let's take a look at the wings real quick. Nothing to write home about. They're not very thick, but I mean, you get the Batman profile. And when you're dealing with wings for Batman, Batwings, Batgirls, Batmites, that's all that matters. You get it right. It is plastic though. Be careful with it. I think over time if you're messing around with it a lot, you might get it to break. So that's it with the blast effect in it. You can move this thing around as you see fit to be pretty much so, but that's it. Leave him in there for the moment. Feet, you get these little guys here. Duplicate for both of them. One's not longer than the other or anything like that. See one there in the foot, there it is. Yeah, this is gonna be the way. Move him on up here. There it is. Well, the effects aside, let's bring him on up. All right, let's look at the face. Like I said, not much going on with paint. I mean, it's pretty much chromed out. There's this mark going along the side here, though, like some stripes almost, that are not on the other side. Don't know if that's a defect or if that's how he's supposed to look. All right, let's see here. Good old head. Yeah, he can look down. And he can look up. It's not going to be good for a super flying pose. You'd have to be coming at you like this. If he's coming at you dead on, you're not going to see him, but hey, that's what it is. Arms, hey, they do that. Check it out. They do that over here too. Look at that. All right, up. So you got these little shoulder pads on the side here. They pretty much stop them right there. See, you get the same thing. Yeah, pretty much on both sides. So those do push up, but they look nice. They do look nice. You got pins. You can do that super flex. Look at that. Anyhow, but he's got pins there. Get his hands back down here. Of course, his hands, they spin around. No problem there. Up and down as well. Let's see here. Well, take it back. He's got a nice back to where you can get him almost looking straight on. It looks awful. Ooh, he's forcing the issue, you know what I mean? He's forcing it. Forward. And forward. Let's see here what's going on with the legs. Get this one out the way. There you go. And one positive thing I can say is with the lack of paint, the pins, even though they're there, you can see them. They're kind of disguised because they kind of just blend in with the whole deal here. Foot, yeah, there you go. You want him to fly, he can fly with his feet going back. Of course, patented toe articulation on those McFarlanes. All right, so let's take a look at them real good here. One good time. I like the symbol on the chest. I do like that. I think if they could have changed the color just a tad. But I'm gonna be happy with them, but I'm biased. I'm a Batman fan, so let's see here. It looked like they try to do some kind of wash right here in the middle, but it doesn't extend up, or it might be just them trying to maybe give it a little battle damage there, here in the center. He can get down with the leg splits. I mean, like Olympic gymnast. He ain't got no problem there. Damn. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Bloodsport. Stush. Is what it is. Legs. Pretty sure if I looked hard enough, I'd find a body that this came from. But let's see here. There it goes with the pack hooked onto it. It's just two little pegs in the back it sticks into. Not very scientific or hard to do. The feet pegs, or the effects for the feet. There it goes. All right. So there he is. Blast effect. That little guy, once you get him in there, you can just spin him. You can get him to go whichever way you want him to go. It is at an angle a little bit though, so just be aware of that. Like if you spin it the other way, it'll kind of stick out. There's the blast effects. Let's see here. I don't have a flight stand here to kind of pose them on, but let's see. And there's like little spots here on the wings where it stops at, so it isn't like free floating. Once you get it into a certain position, they kind of stay there. But there he is. For me, not a bad looking figure to add to the Batman collection at all. Not at all. Alright, before I forget, let me show y'all how I'm gonna get this guy up. So I got this wire here. Had this wire. I use it for many things around the house. A very small wire. But what it is, I don't know if you can see, it's braided. So what I end up doing is I just need to take and separate a couple of these wires like so. Just like that. And the other ones you have, it doesn't matter what you do with them. So there's two of them right there. Usually what I do is I just pull this guy back like so, and then just wrap it a little bit, and there you go. Now with these guys here, now all you can do is just make some little bends, basically, like so. And then he can slip right up under the arms, and boom, there it is. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so let me show you what I do with the rest of it. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to put it up in this hole here of this nice little Funko Pop display box, which I use for everything. And what it'll end up doing is create an effect just like that, like this, like that one right there. All right, so give me a moment. All right, so I got it mounted up in there. Looks very crude, but let me go ahead and get the figure up in there and you'll see how it looks. All right, and there he goes, hanging. That's all I need him to do. But the wire, when you have it split up like that, is small enough to where you really can't see it. But there he is. That was the very first one I did it to. And then I did it to Vision and the Human Torch. Like I said, this little box has this little notch on the side. To that wire, I can just put it down in there and it just anchors it in place. But there you go, little cool flight stand on a budget. Well, all right, that does it for this unboxing. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Once again, please like, subscribe, share. And once again, this is Graybeard and Virgo Cool from Roughshod Stalks. Out.
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get